Hey there, Cancer, and welcome to your energy reading for the week of May 19th. This is a general message. Only take what resonates. Let's get started. What are the best and highest messages coming through for Cancer, please? Starting off with the Seven of Cups. Followed by the Emperor. The Two of Pentacles. The High Priestess. Wow, and the Wheel of Fortune. Big energies coming out today, Cancer. So on the bottom of the deck, we have the Ace of Wands. This is new energy coming into your life. This is a new project, new inspiration, the urge to create something. This is feeling excited, enthusiastic, and passionate about a new project, a new adventure, new energy. At the crown of your reading here, we have the Seven of Cups. And this speaks to having a lot of choices, a lot of things to pick from, or not really being sure what to choose. You're sort of looking at all your options and imagining the good and bad ways that they could turn out. And that's kind of holding you back from making the decision, really committing to one thing. This energy speaks to possibly being in like analysis paralysis, not really knowing the direction to go, knowing that there are options, but having trouble deciding which direction to go. And here we have the Emperor. Now, the Emperor is leadership energy, and he has no issue deciding what direction to go. He's ready to go at a moment's notice, ready to take advantage of any opportunity coming his way, ready to step into any battle. He wears his armor under his clothes so that he's ready. So you could be tapping into the Emperor energy to decide what direction you want to go here, to decide what you want to commit to. And we do see this new beginning coming through. So there is something that you are deciding on, deciding to move forward with, something new here. We also have the Two of Pentacles, which speaks to making a decision about something, to weighing out many options, multitasking, and making a choice. This is also a card of remembering that if you're working hard, to also play hard, work hard, play hard. Because when we work too much, when we only grind, when we only hustle, that can sometimes block our blessings from coming in. We need to tap into the playful flow energy of life to allow the energy to move and to allow blessings to come in for us. And that also works the opposite way. If you're playing too hard and not working enough, it's just a message that says to balance those energies out. Now here we have the High Priestess, and this speaks to trusting your intuition. You know on the inside what it is you want to pursue. You know the answer that you're looking for. It does lie within, and this is an invitation to look within to find the direction that you're going to commit to and take leadership on. The High Priestess is also a card of unlimited potential. There's no roof over the High Priestess, symbolizing there's no limit to what she can accomplish. And over here we have the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune is big energy. This is the wheel of fate turning in your favor. It can turn either direction though. This is generally a card of having good luck and destiny stepping in for you, a card of divine timing, but you're really in control of when the divine timing happens. Divine timing just means that it'll happen when your energy is aligned and ready for it. Let's get you some clarifiers and see what else is going on here. What is the Seven of Cups energy for Cancer, please? Ace of Pentacles. Definitely making a decision here on what direction to go in. On the Emperor, you have the Emperor. Wow. On the Two of Pentacles, we have the Eight of Wands. And what is this High Priestess energy? The Knight of Pentacles. And what is this Wheel of Fortune? Five of Pentacles. And can I get one more, please? And the Death card. Wow. Okay. On the bottom of the deck, we have the Tower. Now, the Tower is sudden, abrupt change coming through to shake things up. The Tower shows up in our life when we have built something on a faulty foundation, where this tower is not sturdy, and the people in the tower have been up here ignoring reality, and the universe comes in to knock them out of their tower so that they can build a stronger foundation. This is saying that something needs to change, something needs to come to an end so that something better can be built on top of it. The important thing to remember with the Tower is that this can be challenging energy to come across, to have come into your life. And it's important to remember that the Tower is happening for you, not to you. The Tower comes in when we have a goal or a dream or something we're trying to accomplish, but we can't accomplish it with how things currently are in our life. Something has to change, and sometimes we can't see what needs to change. So the universe comes in and changes it for us so that we can better pursue our goals. And with the Death card showing up here at the end, it does appear that there needs to be the end of something, probably the way of approaching a situation in order for something new to come in. Because here on your Seven of Cups, you're looking at all your options, but there's one option that really stands out to you, something that you feel excited and enthusiastic about. That's this Ace of Pentacles. The Ace of Pentacles is an opportunity coming in for us. This could be a job, usually having something to do with the material realm, a way of making money, a new form of income, something that you want to invest in that's going to take some time to grow. This Ace of Pentacles is like a seed that needs to be planted down in this garden underneath. And a seed takes time to sprout and to grow and to turn into the goal and manifestation that we're hoping for. The same day we plant the seed is not the same day that we get the fruit. Here on your Emperor, we have the Emperor. So whenever you have a card clarified by the same card, that is the universe coming through to say, I meant what I said. It seems as though you really need to step into this leadership energy. Hang on one second. My cat needs to get out of the room. So stepping into this leadership energy is going to help you move forward here. Being ready at a moment's notice for the opportunity that's going to show up for you. Using planning and strategy. This is divine masculine energy, and it's coming up here twice, clarifying itself. This is a big message coming through to take leadership of your opportunities, take leadership of your goals, step into this power of feeling confident and capable to take on the accomplishments that you're hoping for here, to take on this new project, this new opportunity coming in. On your Two of Pentacles, we have the Eight of Wands. The Eight of Wands speaks to something coming in quickly, action, quick change. This could be news coming in, news that's going to help you make a decision towards this Ace of Pentacles and Ace of Wands energy. And this opportunity, this news, it's coming in quickly. The choice that you're going to make, it's coming in fast. Here on your High Priestess, we have the Knight of Pentacles. This says you know the direction you need to go in, and it's time to get started. Knight of Pentacles is the only knight that isn't moving, and all the knights represent action. He's the only knight that isn't taking any action. He needs to take this pentacle that he's got, which is this same pentacle here from the ace, and he needs to plant it in the field behind him so that it can grow and he can one day have a harvest. The Knight of Pentacles shows up to say, It's time to get started, but also you need to have patience and allow things to grow. On your Wheel of Fortune, you have two cards coming through here, the Five of Pentacles and the Death card. The Five of Pentacles is a card of feeling lack, of feeling like not having enough, feeling left out in the cold, feeling like you're not taken care of, you're not feeling loved, you're feeling maybe isolated and having a lot of worry. The Death card is coming through to say this is the end of that energy. The wheel is turning and luck is on your side. The wheel is turning in your favor, and it's time to let go of this energy of feeling like you're not enough or feeling like you don't have enough. That energy will block your blessings from coming through. The Tower and the Death card are coming through to show you that it's time to let go of that energy. The Five of Pentacles says, don't draw attention to your weaknesses. Focus on your strengths. Focusing on your strengths, like with the Emperor here, will help turn the wheel in your favor. Stepping into this Emperor energy and using your intuition combined with this leadership energy will help the wheel move in your favor and these new opportunities come through for you. Why don't we get your oracle messages? What are the oracle messages coming through for Cancer, please? Surrender to the divine. That is one of my favorite cards. Your dreams need a practical plan. Definitely see that with the Emperor coming out twice. He is a leader of planning and strategy. Let's get one more oracle message here. Take time to breathe out. Some wonderful messages coming through. So our first one here, surrender to the divine. This is the Wheel of Fortune. This speaks to surrendering to divine timing. And that might sound a little cryptic, but like I said before, what that means is allowing your energy to align with your wish fulfilled, to align with your goals accomplished. Get into the energy, like imagine what it feels like when those goals have been accomplished, when these opportunities have been fulfilled. That feeling of success and accomplishment, when you tap into that, that is how you align things for yourself. You surrender to that energy of already having what you're trying to manifest. And your dreams need a practical plan. So combining energy alignment with your practical plan is what is going to work here. We see that with the High Priestess, okay, our inner world, and the Emperor, our outer world. The Emperor is a planner. He is a strategist, and this is the leadership energy that you want to combine with your inner knowing, your inner surrender to the divine. And take time to breathe out. Of course, when we have things like the Death card and the Tower card showing up, those can be pretty challenging energies, and we want to take time to heal ourselves, to breathe, and make sure that we're in the right headspace to move forward. That is your advice for this week, Cancer. Thank you so much for being here, and I'll see you next time.